everybody, it's Trisha. How are y'all doing today? This is going to be a quick one because somebody left me a question and it's a really good question and I want to answer it real quick. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow's the big day. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I'll be going into the hospital. So, I got a question from somebody asking how I feel about children transitioning. And here's the deal. I do not feel that children should be transitioning. I think that should be left to somebody. It shouldn't be done on a whim, for one. And I don't feel that children really have the capacity to need to transition, I guess, mentally. And having said that, though, I don't feel that gender norms should be pushed on kids either, as far as like if a boy wants to play with dolls, let him play with dolls. Boys shouldn't be taught that playing with dolls is wrong. Just like girls shouldn't be taught that driving a forklift over the neighbor's dog is wrong. Thanks, Mom. But anyways, yeah, I don't think that children should be transitioning. Me personally, like I've said many times, my doctor kind of attributes my situation to a chemical imbalance. So I think that there's very few cases where it's actually necessary for anybody to transition, to be honest. I feel that it's just people are doing it too much on a whim nowadays, but it's good that people like myself are feeling more comfortable feel like they're able to come out with it, to be themselves without having to worry about society just totally burning them at the stake like they used to do. But as far as that, adults, I don't even feel like, new adults should really, I don't know, it's got to be a long time coming, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You don't just want to do it on a whim, and you need to definitely seek help if you are having gender issues. Like I always say, please get help, professional medical help, and talk to your doctor. After you see a doctor for a while, a gender affirming doctor, they will tell you if they think it's right for you to transition or not. And trust me, they know what they're talking about. And I was totally confused. I was all over the place before I started getting gender affirming care. And it sucks. It's confusing. It's horrible. But yeah, to answer the question though, no, I don't feel that kids should be transitioning. I know that may surprise some of y'all, but like I said, I don't think that boys should be taught that it's wrong to play with dolls. I don't think that girls should be taught that it's wrong to want to be, construction workers. I don't know, whatever. I don't think that, they should be, you should try to shame kids for wanting to be themselves. And if you have kids and you're wondering about them, say if, your little boy is always talking about, wanting to wear girls' clothes and stuff, just keep an eye on him. Let him be himself. Let him, if he wants to wear girls' clothes, let him wear, where it's appropriate, let him dress up a little bit, when he gets older, maybe that's something that he wants to pursue when he gets to be an adult. The same goes for little girls. Just don't push this whole societal, stigma on them around transgender people, and don't teach them that that's wrong. But also don't tell, just teach your kids that it's something that I did mine anyways. I've talked to my kids about this, that it's something not to be taken lightly. It's not a bad thing, but it's not something to be taken lightly either. It's just something that some people go through. Give them the numbers, when they get a little older, like your kids. When they get a little older, give them the numbers, look them up. Less than 2% of the population is transgender, Let them have the numbers. Say, look, this is how rare it is, and, this is, there are real people out there that truly are transgender, and there's people out there that just are not, but for whatever reason they like, for sexual reasons or for kinks or whatever, it's just like with anything else where, this is not like a new thing. So anyways, that's how I really feel about it. And I wanted to tell you guys, if you're subscribed, and even if you're not, if you're watching this right now, I love y'all so much, and thank y'all for being there for me through all this. Like I said, tomorrow's a big day, so you're probably not going to see any videos from me for a few days. But I'm going to be I'm going to be posting like the second I get back home. So maybe I might even make one in the hospital. I don't know. You know me, I'm weird. But so that's really all I have to say about it. I just wanted to clear the air and let my stance on that be known. That no kids should not be changing genders or sex, but they should be able to be themselves. They don't need to be, taught that it's wrong to be themselves. Like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time. If a little boy wants to play with dolls, let him play with dolls. Don't tell him that it's wrong. Just keep an eye on them. As they, over time, as they progress. Same with little girls. So I hope that clears the air and makes my stance known. I hope that answers your question. Viewer, you know who you are, and thank you for your question. I really appreciate it. Oh, and one more thing. I want to do an Ask Me Anything video here in the next couple of weeks. So if anybody has any questions that you'd like to know about me, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments, and I'll answer them in the video. Okay? So like I said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your help, and I will see y'all on the other side. Goodbye.